Oh God!
Yeah.
How fitting. Oh yeah.
Yes, unstoppable.
Best girl is
goddamn.
back.
Cat smelling toes, guys. Cat smelling toes. We are YaBoyRockLee channel.
Yo, we're here for the Dr. Stone heat. Is Dr. Stone an isekai?
Yep. As far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, I'm pretty
They
sure
went
it
from
is.
one past sekai to a brand new, same sekai, but it don't look the same. I'm kind of as a fantasy isekai, bro.
The reason why I bring that up because we have a new feature on the YaBoyRockLee website. Check out the description for the schedule because we have the playlist organized by category and in alphabetical order. And I found myself in the shonen section and I found myself in the isekai section. And you know what I did? I put them in both.
Put them in both.
I was
Yes.
gonna say that's the better option.
Put it in fantasy side too. Now you gotta put on all three.
Oh, isekai fantasy. That's actually how I read it with the little dash.
That's gonna piss them off.
That might actually make them mad.
They don't want to think. No, they don't touch. Like they're not the same. But
They're
in
on
the
the same
same
channel.
Yeah. They're like.
I don't like my beans touching my mashed potatoes.
Yeah, I don't know, Adorable.
But some of the isekais are also fantasy.
Keep the yams off
So
the
they're supposed to have
map.
a fantasy section and the purely isekai sections? Whatever, man.
And then the fancy isekai section. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
all
get
three.
it. It's fine. I think it should be fine.
It
They'll
is-
definitely complain.
It is fine, but when you think about it, yeah, the isekai are also fantasy, some of them, but some of the fantasies obviously are not isekai. So anyway, they just put on the same thing. They're all the same! I've gone through my whole life. Oh, you're kind, look the same, boy! So anyways,
I tried to fight for y'all. Y'all see me.
we're just gonna jump into Dr. Stone. We're gonna jump into the reaction. Y'all know the deal. Smash a thumbs up. Check out the schedule for our full playlist. Reaction starting now.
Choose your reactor.
Ah, yeah, that was nice.
いいもしねえこっちの最強男フード選手のありえねえ強さに敵がビビりまくったとこで
BB the Macho.
フード選手団が来ちゃったよあっちね
The tips on those.
お
Oh. Oh, that makes sense. I knew they said it's gonna use a drone, but I was like, whatever.
Yeah, but the rope, no? She's still holding on to it with the
手
rope.
はねえよ分かっていると思うが大問題が一つある
Right?
モンスター俺とキリサメの二人で倒しに行くモンさんとキリサメさんの最強タッグだ敵いねえそして石歌舞伎をゲットした
He wanted that.
モズに皆殺しにされ奪い取られる
Ooh,
モズ対策打ってんだろう
a
が
tank.
You'll get abs on his back.
And he's younger than before. Arthritis is fixed. That's a serious ass forgery that this man did. Like, that's complex. Aww.
Oh my god.
A gun?
The ultimate equalizer.
All the modern people.
つまり詰めた火薬がドカーンして弾がバキュンするわけね
We're making a weapon?
It's a gun!
そんなややこしく
Like, this seems kinda... Shouldn't you need a good aimer, too?
誰がその火薬に火つけてライサン水銀を使う
Valkyrie Flowway. You got a gun or a cannon?
I think it's bigger than I thought. You're right.
ライカンを激鉄でぶっただけだ始まりに千空と俺と譲り果て作るしかないと箱根に
He knows. And they were against doing it again.
長かったが結局人類はたどり着くわけだ
Aaron.
Yo.
これで俺は地獄行き確定
Oh!
How fitting.
つまりホモサピエンスを地球最強生
Apex species. Talk that talk!
と悪魔の発明品
Oh, I see how it's gonna hold it.
Yeah.
使い方を決めるのは人だからね
Oh, they're talking that social commentary.
やっぱり僕はできれば誰も殺したくはないんだ
Dang.
だからギリギリまで綺麗事
This is an arrow user, by the way,
そ
too.
れは違うぞ今日足止めに雑魚汁食らわせるが石化装置奪えるなら固めて溶かして全開だ
Stone them?
まずいじゃん
Oh my god! Wait.
発想が合理的すぎてマッドサイエンティストみたいになってきたね扱える人間など日本にあ
Ha! This guy, of course.
Training, remember that? It all came full circle. A goddamn police officer. It's perfect.
いややべえだろこんな
He knows it right away. He's saying the most powerful man.
He said you're lying.
ある意味一番業しやすいわね
Honestly.
Look at him gassing him up.
Are you
Ooh.
here
I
for
like
it?
him.
They're just gassing him up. She caught on quickly.
Yeah.
Wait, doesn't she also go to the most important man? Oh. She's always going to the powerful.
This guy.
Yo, watch the accuracy. Yeah. Tokyo Revenge is pregnant and just lit him up. Wouldn't even been a season. I love this guy all of a sudden. Look at him, a bro. They're just taking him down, boy. Look at his star thing.
Oh.
They didn't have guns in Japan like that, right? Is that that's what it is? Nah, he got lucky. He got lucky. He missed.
He missed all 3 times and happened to hit a snake.
We all knew that. Alright, so back to Adorkable's point.
最近倉庫から服や食料が減ってるみたいで
Hilarious.
These are not white.
Oh my god. So she's just gonna be crying? So they can't hear
I don't think they made her when she nailed. Terrible.
it? Look at her face! It was too easy.
Horny.
Oh, okay.
Way!
じゃんだいぶまっすぐ飛ぶようになってきたぜ
Acquired complete.
I see what happened. He needed practice.
つまり最後はどうしても力ずくの綱引きに入る
Oh, there's the question, Adorkable. Yeah, he's attached to. I feel like this is a show for scientists.
Hell yeah.
Yes, unstoppable!
Best girl
God
is
damn!
back!
Oh, we got it. We got it. Look at him.
Oh
It's
my
oh.
god.
覚悟はできている何かあったんだなどうに一番やりなんざ100億%モズと霧雨にやられっか
He's like, I'm not losing.
構わんこの戦いに勝利して皆を
Minnow.
よーし早速綱引きとくんだ
Yeah, practice tag. Okay. Oh, actually, I see Squid Game.
They're stupid strong.
Oh, part of the practice is making sure the rope will hold.
I can't.
That actually makes sense.
Is it rubber? Oh.
Carbon wire. Damn. Poor game.
It was just- oh, my knee. Wow, you go! Oh my
He's like, why did I think
god!
of that?
制御装置作るよが100億倍シンプルだが悪くねえつうわけでなそれをすでに取り付けてある2号機がここ
Oh, he did already think of it. Tough. He's already thought of that, but good job.
Yeah, they let Chrome get that moment though.
なんかわかんないけどまたぐるぐる巻きの巻き巻き詐欺よつまりな例えばあのプロペラのボリュームだけあねえなやべえ
Oh, damn, that's a complex remote.
そのまさかだ
Yo, that's me, for real.
操縦そのものに慣れていてかつ
You know who's getting it.
Yep.
Yep.
誰が
Come on, dude, you had to ask. Oh, he already got it? Look at him, that's crazy.
ゲームとそう変わらん要請には
It's very different from gaming.
Pro gamer training as a child.
金の力でチート男だったこいつ
Is it cheating or are you just mad?
What's up with the Crimson Chin over here?
Yo, you saw him looking at the glizzy, right?
He was looking at the glizzy. Okay, okay.
I saw that too.
This is a dope outfit. I see why people wear hoods.
奥行くぞこの野郎ぶち飛ばす
He's a smart
Nah, he knows
man.
something up. He know.
Poor girl.
お心配すんなスイ
Oh,
カ
they definitely rule the skies.
ドローンで空中特攻して石化装置絡めたら最後は奪ったその石化装置とよ貴様の銃で制圧する
Oh my god, I'm getting nervous.
今からここに集まるのは僕らの殲滅を
Dang, we're not gonna get it.
石化王国
Get what?
その
The
石化
fight.
装置を奪いに来た
Oh my gosh.
It's a lot of them.
Yo, it's a whole island full of them. Oh, she's there. They got a whole cliff behind them. Backs against the river. Oh, they got the sun. They gonna hit him with that solar flare?
科学の装備総結集でメデューサを釣り上げてやる
Something here has to go wrong. But what is it?
You think?
Yeah. That bad guy has.
Oh, he thinks it's him. He thinks it's him.
Do you not expect that part?
大して知ってたじゃねえか
Oh, they really didn't expect that.
任せろ
Oh, okay.
そう真の戦いのために
True battle. Oh, has he not used this since that moment?
僕が預られてくれた俺が守る
Faith in him. My man woke up with a vengeance. Yo, he woke up ready for work. Yo, where's General? Alright.
You took my homie?
Yeah, I bet.
Getting him back in blood. Blood in, blood out, son. Science Kingdom, nigga, gang gang.
I like how basically in the step other science they reached to like the scenario where oh if only we had someone good at guns or only we had someone that was good at whatever and they had the right people for it and so that people aren't just basically woken up because like all right lazy writing would have had everyone just wake up early just because all right we got everyone let's get to work but they get to work and in each phase that's when they choose to revive a
Certain
particular
people.
person.
Because they need to, it's
Strategically.
priorities.
Yeah.
Because we might not have enough for everyone, realistically, right now.
Yes, at the
Priorities,
timetable that we can
resources, all
produce
that.
it.
You have to be quiet too, apparently, still, because you're trying to operate in stealth. If you revive 45 people, I had to keep 45 people quiet. You don't.
And feed them all.
And
that
feed them,
stuff. Yeah.
research, all that stuff,
Yeah. So I definitely can appreciate when people are here, and also it just kind of expedites a situation real quick. Like, oh, we got to test strength, obviously train for the weapon. It also uses this to like expedite. We've already developed this character enough that we don't have to go on a 30-minute episode on how we're gonna get this going up. Well, bring this person in. Remember him? Oh yeah, Cap, got it. And then you also forget them. At least for me, a lot of time a person.
Especially yo.
Yeah, definitely.
Nikki, I
forgot this
remember,
guy.
you know, Kinro, definitely, that's an easy one, but it's like, yeah, in my head, I'm like, anybody can use the gun. They're like, no, we're just gonna use somebody who already knows guns, knows how to reload it, all that stuff. Wake his ass up.
And you wouldn't think about that aspect. Obviously, his career is important. You just wouldn't think about it. Between him and his career, you just wouldn't think about it in that moment. That's just like real clever. I know there's gonna be somebody. You're very clever.
I agree. I think it's hard to remember all the names until they come up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember him from this part. So I also think the main people are the only ones who are really supposed to know. Like the main, I feel like it's 4, 5 people, the main names of them, and that's kind of it. The rest are just like, they're great side characters who actually have like story like building for themselves too. It's just, yeah.
Yeah, that's
I don't remember the
actually a good
name.
point.
Just not
Dr.
remember the
Stone
name.
actually has good side characters.
It's good side characters.
Even the one who was looking at the glizzy, I was like, what's his name? My brain was like Magma. Mag, whatever. Mag, right? He comes back. We know he wasn't always on this team. And then you see the gun and he looks at it. He's like, oh, glizzy, word. Don't know what to do with it. But I just see Tim looking and that's enough. That's
It's
it.
weird.
I feel like he barely talked in this episode, but he packed so much character with him. So that little look, I'm like, I'm noting it. I'm noting for
I
whatever.
know enough about him to know that if he, for whatever reason, decides, this is my moment, I'm like, old Mags.
He's also written in such a way that if he doesn't do anything and we just overread the look, it's still
fine, yeah.
Yeah. You just actually just don't know what he was going to do. And that's
You really
all there's
don't know
to
what
it.
We just looked
Yeah.
at it and it was kind of like, keep an eye on that.
Yeah.
Remember that for another day.
So I'm just going. All it is, if he does something, we not surprised, and if he doesn't, okay, as well.
He's really prostrated himself to the Science Kingdom.
Yeah. Also, back to like how, in my opinion, how they maneuver your emotions, right? Even getting excited for Chrome, and I was like, yo, he finally got one on Senku. I really believed it. I believed. And then with the Senku, with the response, it's like, oh, of course Senku was like, he figured it out on the second try. Like, yeah, so
He needed more resources. From my understanding, he didn't even have enough to make that other one until they broke down the glass pipes. And the old man's like, no, my glass pipes. And now he had the ability.
But it
to do
100% validates Chrome in stepping up to even make up that, conclude that. But you still got leagues to go. But congratulations, because that's a big deal.
I do remember him mentioning the fidget spinner thing. Like, I think even before we freed our friend, but like, it was like, early on, he was just like, to stabilize it, to make it better, I need something like this. I feel like even though Chrome had said it, it was just like, yeah, I think we knew that already. And then they made it seem like, oh, he never explained it. And then Senku was all like, oh. And then we saw like, no, I knew that. I needed him. I need this guy. That's why we freed him so he could make it, because I couldn't make it with the tools I had.
Oh, yeah, they needed gyros for
They needed something
bearing.
anyway.
They needed bearings, so they mentioned the fidget spinner. So that this had nothing to do with that at the moment. But then we find with the bearings and the fidget spinner, the bearings remind you of the fidget spinner. They talked about fidget spinner, and then that fidget spinner is now obviously on the plane.
Yeah.
But what it is Senko said it reminds me of a fidget spinner. And we didn't do anything with that information, but that was for Chrome basically to remember, oh, fidget spinner. And obviously that was probably the moment when Senku was like, oh, I'm gonna use it. And then long story short, it's here. But I remember why they talked about the fidget spinner for the bearings, the wheel bearings. But I forgot why we have wheel bearings.
It was for the other 4 copter parts. Each of those 4 copters have the bearings in it.
Right.
And then you put the 5th bearing in the middle one, but then they have the resources because so-and-so wasn't up yet.
That is absolutely correct. All right, we had a good time watching Dr. Stone. Thanks for watching our video. We posted stuff early on our Patreon. As I told you guys, we have an organized schedule with our playlist, so check out the description for a link to it. And everything is easy to find. You can find any YouTube video that we've posted organized. I'm YaBoyRockLee.
Adorable nerd.
Direct and nasty.
Out.
And you know I couldn't stop with one channel. Be sure to check out the YaBoyRockLee subsidiary channels in the description of this video. Much love, guys.